y'all can see, or hear, whichever, or either or, move on. Either way, what the hell? Some good, bro. What the? Was it? Oh, wait. No, I got that. No, that. Oh, by the way, I'm dabbing on some, that sounds like a bottle. I think it's a bottle in your hand. Alright. Trippy Sugar Supreme Gasoline. I really don't. I don't know what the genetics or anything, because I looked up this strain. When I look up strains, I go to Leafly. The only thing I found from Leafly was Supreme Diesel. So I don't know if they're the same thing or related as far as genetics go. But with all that being said, how y'all doing? Hope y'all doing good, taking care of yourself, all that good stuff. Now, I thought of a video, point of video, well, the head and the dab is part of the video, but first we're gonna do like a little, I guess, summary, I don't know. Alright, so, I'll be talking about my view on the Diddy trial. Like, I really have no, what's the word? I'm not really passionate or emotionally tied to the outcome. So, I'm really just looking at it from my point of view of how I view life in general. So please keep that in mind. But alright, first I'm gonna start off with some sober talk and then we can get elevated. Alright. First I want to start with this so no one thinks I'm medicated when I say this. Since stripping and adult entertainment is legal, I believe prostitution should be legal as well. Because in theory, there's no difference between adult entertainment and prostitution. I mean, well, there kinda is. The only difference is both, like, all the people involved are getting paid and they're part of the act. So instead of the trick only getting the experience of the product, the trick would be getting paid as well. So it's like like a win-win prostitution scenario. I guess that's the only difference. In general, in theory, you're doing sexual activities for money. I don't care if you want to call it art, film, whatever you want to call it. It is what it is. There's no way around it. That's like, I mean, it's on another topic, but like when people are like try to change who they are by logic. I said that always, bro. And I built it on my nose. But biologically, I say it, man. Anyway, like, bro, you can claim you're a cat. You ain't got no, I mean, you might have a mustache, but you ain't got no whiskers. You might have a lot of hair, but you ain't got no fur. Like, your nails do not extend when you open your hand like that. And you extend your hand. There's no claws poking out. There's no type of beeline. Well, while I was waiting for it to happen, I don't know if y'all heard any of that. But then you even got a name for this. Y'all gonna do some 85 South show shit. Some college news. Fucking make the. I ain't got no name for this. So, welcome back to YouTube, I guess. I don't know. Shit, never mind. Forget all that. Not all that, but the wouldn't be 85 South show shit I was trying to do. Forget it. Alright. So, we'll take a hit. I think I have like not much in there, but I'll take a hit for a cool down. Clean it. Load another one. John Green. Alright. So, I'm gonna take a hit. And then it begins, which I'm gonna. I don't know if that's something, but it could have been my hand. Vibrated. It's still warm, so maybe I can keep hitting it. I don't even know if I hit anything, man. Blindfold, that's what I am. I don't know, I couldn't feel something in my lungs. It could be like a mind thing. I couldn't feel something. Anyway, so with the Diddy drop, Diddy case, whatever you want to call it. Look, I've already tweeted this. Oh shit. Something fell for real that time. I don't know if someone left something on the chair or what. But anyways, Diddy trial. I don't advocate, condone domestic violence, any type of rape, like forcing someone to do something. But the reason why I started off with the stripper and adult entertainment versus prostitution comparison is I don't see why he's getting like why there a case based off of freak-offs and drugs. First of all, freak-offs, bro, he could have. The same thing could have happened if he had a partnership with the adult entertainment brand in the industry. Like, let's be for real, bro. Like, if this was on the adult entertainment platform, like, they wouldn't blink an eye. They'd be like, it's wrong or right, but it would like, there would be no case. Second, with drugs. First of all, this farmer. I mean, drugs. Not much else to say. If you don't believe me, watch anything based off business or investing, like whenever they go Bloomberg and stuff like that, then they talk about the company, like the pharmaceutical company, how they're doing, yada yada. Whenever they talk about the product, they call it a drug. And whoever company makes this stuff, sorry, if they make this stuff and manufacture it, they're drug manufacturers. So, with all that being said, if you work for pharma, oh, all part of the plan, right? It would be all part of the plan. Business is business. Alright, but the bitch out here sneaking in drugs to people who don't indulge, that I wouldn't do that. I don't condone that. But you say you wild eggs or semi-wild egg, and boy, you lost the damn mind. Alright, so with stripping, I added that in there because to me, the way I am, my mind is, I believe stripping is the high school or college for prostitution. Because what does a thought in a prostitute do? They provide service that is based on lust. Like, whenever people go into strip clubs, do what they do, most of it is based on lust. You're watching the female based on lust. And you wonder all over your genitalia based on lust. I'm gonna say something, but that's not it. And for some, like, first of all, you're already close to being a prostitute already. And some are actually in prostitute training, like, so dance on niggas, all that, and then you smash for the money. It's that prostitution or adult entertainment, whichever one you want to go to. But the other trick is, let's keep in mind, her name Cassie, I think her name Cassie. Right is right, wrong is wrong. But Cassie was a thought. Let's not act like we talking about some innocent lady. We're talking about what's the opposite of innocent? Yeah, some dumb now. We're talking about an experienced thought. So get up, got beat up. And any trauma you did not want, you didn't. Like, I don't know if she deserved it or not. I'm not saying she didn't deserve it. I don't know her karma. And with all that being said, no does, like, bro, if Cassie did a part of the adult entertainment, it would all be looked at as normal, except for the domestic violence and any type of enforcement, like where she's forced to do something. That wouldn't be like that normal. So, I mean, depends how high level you go to, but anyways, force convinced, etc. But I don't know, I just feel since, like, if I was on the jury, a lot of cases would be messed up, I believe, because I'd be, like, looking at it from both sides, and I'd judge based off my morals. I'd be like, why is Cassie even here? I'd be basically like a snitch, I guess, to tell people what happened. But, you know what I should do? Alright, they were both doing the pre-class. The domestic violence is bad, but that's not what he's on trial for. So if all she really has is free cops and drugs, well, free cops I don't really care about because there's no entertainment, and then drugs, farming. But, oh no, that's, what the hell? I don't know, man. I don't, in line this happens. Alright. What else was I going to say? But, honestly, oh, did I end the video? Oh, man. I need to make another video, but I would say this: stripping, prostitution, adult entertainment. By the way, like, when I say prostitution, or adult entertainment, that includes the app they call OnlyFans. But I think all of that, it should be fair. If they're all related in my eyes. It's like a pipeline. And if one's illegal, it should all be illegal. If one or two is legal, it should all be legal. I guess things three would be legal, but anyways. And for the didy case, like I really don't care about the outcome, but it's like, come on, you're not gonna get me with this, bro. You're telling me you didn't get the man based off domestic violence and all that. You're getting them from freak offs and drugs. Drugs, you probably got the freak offs. Come on, cuz. Even with the drugs, you got farmers. It's another topic, the freak offs. Bro, if you're going after all that, first go after the adult entertainment. Oh yeah, like, as far as the other stuff, like getting active and getting on the streets, you know. I mean, I believe in consequences for every action equal and opposite reaction. I believe that should be up to the person the act was done to. But what do I know? I know I can't see, that's why I know. And like, So, alright. Well, I did have to get this video or next video, because it's going to be right after this. So, with all that being said, take care of yourselves. Be you, enjoy your life the best you can, the way you want.